In this video, you'll learn how to handle situations of disrespect with wisdom and composure, using Stoic principles that enable you to defuse provocations without raising your voice or losing control. Discover 10 powerful attitudes that will help you protect your inner peace while projecting strength and confidence. Get ready to transform your reactions and navigate daily challenges with newfound balance. Have you ever faced a moment when someone disrespected you, leaving you at a loss for how to react? It's surprising how a few careless words can pierce deeper than expected, leaving us with uncertainty on how to respond wisely without escalating the situation. If you've ever felt that surge of frustration mixed with confusion, then this video is exactly what you need. How can you respond with grace when someone tries to undermine you? Are you tired of feeling powerless and unsure in confrontational situations? Today, we'll delve into 10 transformative approaches drawn from Stoic philosophy that will empower you to neutralize any provocation while preserving your poise and voice. These strategies not only help you earn respect, but also boost your self-confidence and resilience, allowing you to remain composed even in the most challenging moments. The first approach is mastering your initial reaction. Think back to moments when a comment or gesture from someone pushed you to the edge. It's easy to let emotions take the wheel, but true strength lies in how you choose to respond. While we can't control others' actions, our reactions are within our grasp. By maintaining your calm, you protect your inner space and showcase true strength. Picture this. Someone makes a deliberate attempt to provoke you. If you respond with composure, you not only avoid unnecessary conflict, but also display mastery over yourself. Allowing emotions to dictate your behavior is handing power to the other person, but taking a moment to breathe and replying calmly reclaims that power. Mastering this isn't instantaneous. It takes consistent practice and patience. Yet the benefits are undeniable. Reduced stress, fewer regrets, and greater respect from those around you. If this insight is adding value to your daily interactions, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue sharing practical tools and ideas with even more people. Staying calm teaches others that destabilizing you is not an easy task, altering the dynamic of any relationship. Remember, responding with composure isn't the same as passivity or accepting mistreatment. On the contrary, it shows that you're wise enough to pick your battles and respond in a way that leaves a lasting impact. The next time someone tries to undermine you, take a deep breath and remember, your reaction is always your choice. Practice this daily, and you'll notice your life gradually shifting towards more peace and less conflict. Who wouldn't want to live like that? Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, left us with a powerful reminder. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen more and speak less. This phrase emphasizes that silence is a conscious choice, not a sign of weakness. Choosing silence provides the time and space to reflect, analyze, and decide on the best response, if a response is even necessary. Silence is essential for maintaining a clear and focused mind, often revealing the true intentions of those attempting to provoke you. Additionally, it's an invaluable tool for introspection, allowing you to contemplate what truly matters and how you wish to react or be perceived during challenging moments. Incorporating silence into your life nurtures personal growth, strengthening both your mind and patience. Instead of reacting impulsively, you choose to act calmly and with purpose. So, when faced with someone seeking to provoke you, remember the power of staying silent. When used wisely, silence becomes a symbol of self-control and mastery. It's a universal language that everyone understands, yet few know how to wield effectively. Turn it into your strongest asset and watch how it transforms your relationships and how others perceive you. The third approach is recognizing your inner strength and cultivating self-reliance. Self-reliance doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting help. Rather, it's understanding that true strength comes from within. Often, we seek validation from external sources, but real confidence and resilience come from oneself. As you start to value your inner power, you'll realize you're more capable than you ever thought. As Seneca said, the greatest wealth is being content with oneself. Being self-reliant means finding satisfaction in what you achieve on your own, freeing yourself from the need for external approval and reinforcing your self-confidence. This mindset makes you more resilient and less influenced by external circumstances. It also means trusting your own decisions and listening to your intuition. While advice and opinions may surround you, the voice that matters most is your own. Learning to trust yourself is one of the greatest signs of self-reliance. It's not about being stubborn, but about acknowledging that you can carve your own path based on your strength and experience. Start appreciating what you're capable of accomplishing on your own. Face challenges with trust in yourself, not in the validation of others. The fourth approach is focusing on what truly matters. It's easy to get swept up by trivial worries that add no real value to your life. Attention is a limited resource, and when you waste it on the superficial, there's not enough left for what truly matters: your principles, genuine relationships, and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's great figures, left us with a profound teaching. You have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This statement emphasizes the importance of channeling our energy toward what we can control, our reactions and thoughts. It serves as a reminder that true peace comes from within, not from external circumstances. Focusing on what's essential brings not only clarity, but also a peace that is rare amidst the chaos of daily life. When we stop worrying about every hurdle and view challenges as opportunities to apply our principles, we begin to simplify our existence. Ask yourself, what aspects of your life truly contribute to your well-being, and which ones only drain your energy without purpose? By choosing to cut down on distractions, you realize that what's most important isn't always the loudest, but what provides lasting meaning. This mindset helps you live more fully, directing your efforts toward what aligns with your essence and values. That is the compass that guides an authentic and fulfilling life. If you're finding value in this content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Additionally, if you want to deepen your journey toward inner peace, make sure to download my ebook, Divine Essence: Rediscovering the Inner Self and Spiritual Peace. The link is in the description. The fifth approach to embrace is recognizing time as an invaluable source of wisdom. We often underestimate time, forgetting that it's one of our greatest allies. Time teaches us to discern the important from the trivial, to be patient, and to wait for the right moment to act. Not all lessons are understood instantly. Some require the distance and maturity that only the passage of days can bring. It's easy to fall into the trap of procrastination, believing that there will always be more time. But as Seneca wisely said, while we deliberate and delay, life keeps moving. This reflection urges us to seize the present and avoid wasting time on worries that add no value. Each moment is an opportunity for learning and growth. Every experience is a step toward a deeper understanding of ourselves. Time also serves as a mirror, reflecting the outcomes of our decisions. It teaches us that the choices we make today may take weeks, months, or even years to reveal their true impact. Learning to value every second and see time as an ally helps us act with greater wisdom and fewer regrets. Embrace time as a teacher, not an enemy. Let it guide you to patience and a broader view of life. This mindset allows you to experience a type of peace that only comes from trusting the process and what time reveals. The sixth approach is the importance of setting boundaries. This is not just about protecting yourself from others, but about respecting yourself and prioritizing your well-being. In our lives, establishing boundaries is not just an option. It's a necessity for safeguarding our emotional and mental balance. Without clear boundaries, we allow others to overstep, drain our energy, and sometimes treat us disrespectfully. This lack of boundaries can lead to constant exhaustion and the feeling of losing control over our own lives. Setting boundaries is an act of self-care and self-respect. It's like saying, I value myself and deserve to be valued by others. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we cannot control others' actions, but we can control how we respond. By defining what is acceptable and what is not, we take charge of our interactions and responses. Boundaries help protect our personal space and maintain our integrity. Moreover, communicating our boundaries teaches those around us how we wish to be treated. This leads to healthier and more balanced relationships. Learning to say no when something doesn't serve us is a powerful statement of our commitment to our own well-being. It means being willing to prioritize our emotional health, even if others don't immediately understand. When boundaries are clear, communication dynamics improve and misunderstandings diminish. Start reflecting on which areas of your life need firmer boundaries. Where do you feel your space is being invaded or your energy drained? Remember, setting these boundaries is your right and essential for creating an environment where respect and trust thrive. The seventh approach is facing the truth with courage. Honesty, both with ourselves and with others, is fundamental for a fulfilling life. In a world where avoidance and half-truths are common, daring to be truthful can be challenging, but it's a path to authenticity. Being honest doesn't mean being harsh. It's about seeing things as they are. Sometimes the truth can be uncomfortable, but it's in these moments of discomfort that real growth happens. Acknowledging what is true, without embellishment, frees us from illusions that hold us back. Marcus Aurelius believed we should act and speak with truth always, guiding us toward more conscious decisions and genuine relationships. Truth gives us clarity, allowing us to see our strengths and areas for improvement without the distortion of denial. It helps us make stronger decisions and build a life that truly reflects who we are. Being honest with yourself creates space for change and resilience. Don't fear the truth. Embrace it as an ally that pushes you forward. Accepting the truth, even when it's hard, strengthens our connections with others, building trust and mutual respect. More importantly, living with honesty provides an inner peace, knowing that our actions align with our values. Ultimately, staying true to the truth is one of the greatest acts of self-love we can practice. The eighth approach is gratitude as a force for transformation. Gratitude goes far beyond a simple thank you. It's a way of viewing life that allows us to recognize the good in it, even during difficult times. When we adopt a mindset of gratitude, we focus our attention on positive things, from small details to major achievements that often go unnoticed. The simple act of being grateful for what we have can radically shift our perspective, reduce stress, and strengthen our relationships. Gratitude acts as a lens that turns obstacles into opportunities. Epictetus taught us that it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. This principle aligns perfectly with the practice of gratitude. By cultivating an attitude of thankfulness, we transform our perception of events, seeing not just the problems, but also the lessons and opportunities for growth that each situation brings. Gratitude teaches us resilience, encouraging us to look beyond difficulties and find strength in challenging moments. This shift in focus drives significant changes in our lives. Moreover, gratitude creates a positive cycle. The more we practice it, the easier it becomes to notice the good, even amidst adversity. It's not about ignoring problems, but appreciating them as part of the growth process. When we are grateful, we create space for more joy, deeper connections with others, and a profound inner peace. Gratitude fuels our motivation to move forward, improve, and seek fuller versions of ourselves. So, why not start practicing gratitude more consciously? Dedicate a few minutes each day to reflecting on the good in your life. Over time, this practice can transform how you perceive the world and yourself, driving positive changes you might not have imagined possible. The ninth approach, avoiding pointless arguments. This is a habit that can profoundly impact how we manage our energy and well-being. We've all been in that conversation that starts aimlessly and ends in nothing but frustration and exhaustion. Often, we are driven by the impulse to prove we are right or to respond in the heat of the moment, but the truth is that these arguments rarely offer anything of value. Instead, they tend to drain our energy, create unnecessary tension, and complicate situations even more. Stoic philosophy values mental peace above all, and one way to protect it is to choose our battles wisely. Seneca expressed it well. There is no favorable wind for the sailor who does not know where he is going. This phrase reminds us of the importance of knowing when it's better not to engage in an argument. Engaging in debates that lead nowhere is like sailing without a clear destination, wasting time and resources without any meaningful purpose. Instead, we should focus our energy on conversations that matter, that foster understanding, or that help resolve situations constructively. Stoicism teaches us not to waste our strength on matters unworthy of our attention. Avoiding these discussions doesn't mean being passive or agreeing with everything. It's about acting wisely and choosing where to invest our time and energy. Sometimes, the wisest choice is to let things go, stay calm, and move on. This decision not only preserves our inner peace, but also demonstrates self-control and confidence. The next time you feel the urge to engage in a discussion that clearly won't lead anywhere, remember that you have the power to choose tranquility, patience, and focus on what truly matters. It's not about avoiding confrontation at all costs, but knowing how to prioritize what genuinely deserves your attention. The 10th approach: protecting your inner peace. This is one of the most crucial elements for a balanced and fulfilling life. In a world filled with haste, noise, and constant conflict, maintaining calm and serenity has become a significant challenge. Protecting your inner peace is not a luxury. It's a necessity that strengthens your emotional and mental well-being. When you start valuing your tranquility, you make more conscious decisions about what you allow into your life. You begin to say no to situations and people that drain your energy, setting boundaries that defend your personal space. This space is sacred, and only you can decide what and who has access to it. The philosopher Epictetus taught that no one can disturb you without your consent. This reinforces the idea that the power to react lies in your hands. Often, our peace is disrupted because we let external factors, like others' opinions or minor inconveniences, influence our mood. However, when we realize that our response is what we control, we gain a new perspective. Protecting your peace means practicing self-care, giving yourself time to disconnect, reflect, and rejuvenate. It's learning to listen to your needs and knowing when to step back from the noise. By prioritizing your well-being, you start living more consciously and aligned with your values. This also involves surrounding yourself with supportive people and engaging in activities that bring you joy. A summary of the 10 attitudes we've explored. First, we discussed maintaining calm as an act of self-control. Then, we highlighted the importance of stoic indifference, focusing only on what we can manage and letting go of what is beyond our control. We also delve into the relevance of using reason to objectively analyze situations and avoid hasty reactions. Another attitude was the power of pausing to reflect before responding, which can mean the difference between unnecessary conflict and a peaceful resolution. We talked about setting clear boundaries, enabling others to understand your expectations, and fostering mutual respect. Empathy, as the 6th attitude, taught us to look beyond ourselves and ease tense situations. Humor was another powerful tool highlighted for relieving tension and bringing lightness to conversations. Acting with dignity and defending your boundaries respectfully was also key for maintaining integrity and strengthening relationships. Finally, we touched on self-esteem and self-love, essential for facing criticism and slights without letting them define your worth. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that true strength comes from inner peace. It's not about suppressing emotions, but about learning to manage them in a way that protects your well-being and respects others. Living with self-control and respect is a journey of continuous growth. Choose one of these attitudes and start practicing it today. You'll experience how your outlook on life and your interactions begin to transform, bringing more balance and satisfaction into your life. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and share this content with someone who could benefit from this reflection. Turn on notifications by clicking the bell so you don't miss our future videos. And if you want to continue exploring this path of self-discovery, I invite you to watch the next video we have prepared for you.